Hi. We're going to start by making sure that you're sitting comfortably. Your feet are on the floor, your spine is straight, and just bring your awareness to your breathing. You can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed, but you may find that you have better results if you close your eyes. So just relax with every breath. As you breathe out, feel your shoulders relax and get a little bit heavier. And just feel this relaxation travel down through your body. All the way down your torso, down into your legs, all the way down to the soles of your feet. Feel it flow into the ground. And now, if you're Reiki trained or spiritual healing trained, you may choose to call on your guides to come forward. If you have no training, then I will call my guides. So as you sit here, focused on your breathing, feeling completely relaxed, I'm going to ask you to take a moment. And in this moment, I want you to feel your own body. Be aware of everything that is going on in it. So start in your head and work your way down. How does it feel? Do you have any aches or pains? Down into your shoulders and your chest. Just making a quick note. Of anything that's happening in your body before we start. And as you continue to work all the way down to your feet, we're just going to think for a moment about how the emotional thoughts and feelings and situations we may have at the moment can affect our body. This may be something you're already aware of, or it may be a completely new concept. So what I want you to do now is, if you have an ache or a pain, just draw a little focus in that area. Bring your breathing into it. And just feel the rise and fall of your chest and the flow of the energy in your body. And bring that awareness to the ache or to the pain. You may have an emotional situation you want to deal with and to heal from. You may not be aware of any aches or pains that are connected to it, and that's okay. So what I want you to do now is imagine you are standing in a corridor. It's quite a long corridor, and the only light in this corridor is coming from the doors at either side. And you'll notice there's several doors down the corridor. And what I want you to do now is to make your way slowly and peacefully along this corridor. And as you come to the windows of the doors, have a look inside. You may choose to go in the first door you come to, or you may choose to continue to a different door. You will notice in the windows that there are different situations from your past behind each door. So now I want you to step inside the door you've chosen. You may be aware of what's on the other side, or you may not be aware. Know that you are completely safe. And as you step inside the door, you will notice a familiar setting. There may be a person inside, or you may be visiting a place from your childhood. Maybe it was somewhere you were last week. But in this place, you will find that in some way you need to heal it. So just take a moment and remember, if you get a little stressed, you can always return your attention to your breathing and just relax. You are now in a safe place. And I want you to revisit the situation from your past. It may be yourself as a child, as an adult, or it could just be a family member or a friend. Knowing that the door is right behind you and you can leave at any moment, take a moment to speak to the person. Explain to them why the situation was a problem. Take a moment to forgive them, even if this person is yourself. You may not be ready to forgive, but the first step of healing is forgiveness. Explain to the person the issues you had with the situation. Be truthful and be honest, and explain fully why you had a problem with the situation. Let the person know how much they hurt you. You may find this makes you a little bit emotional, and that's okay. Tears are healing. Now give the person an opportunity to explain their side of the story. Why did they behave the way they behaved? Why did they do what they did? When you are ready, the next thing I'd like you both to do, you may find that there's more than one person you've been speaking to. That's okay. If you look to your right hand side, you will notice a Reiki table for you and for all the people that you've just been speaking to, be it one person or be it 10. And now I want you and all the people to lie on the Reiki beds. If you are Reiki trained, or if you have spiritual healing, then please feel free to imagine yourself lying on the table, and then watch as you give yourself Reiki, or you give yourself spiritual healing. And if you don't have any training, then imagine yourself getting onto the bed, closing your eyes and relaxing, and I will give you Reiki healing. So all we're going to focus on just now is the emotional healing needed. So if you're a healer, go to each person's head, give them Reiki, for as long as you feel you need to. And now I'm going to ask that if you're a healer, that you ground yourself and everybody that you've been working with. And now begin your closing down. Again, this is for the healers. So if you're just receiving healing, relax on the bed. Now I'm just going to take a moment, and I ask that each of the healers do the same, to disconnect the cord from you to each of the people you've been working with. And as we're doing that, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to step forward. I'm going to ask that he cuts the cords of everyone here today, or whenever you're watching the video, I'm going to ask that he cuts the cords in the front, to the left-hand side, behind, to the right-hand side, above and below. I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you to Archangel Michael. I'm going to invite all the healing guides to heal the cords which were cut, and to fill any voids with the amazing healing energy. If you are open to it, I'm also going to invite each of your guardian angels to come forward and wrap their loving wings around you so that you feel completely warm and loved as you move forward with your day. Now I'm going to invite you to get up off the Reiki bed. Feel your feet firmly on the floor and make your way back to the door, but don't step through it yet. Take one look round at the people in the room. Notice them smiling at you, and notice how much happier you are. So now continue back through the door, back out into the corridor. Now I want you to make your way back along the corridor, back to where you started. And now bring your awareness back to your breathing. And we're going to feel your body once more. So starting with your head and moving down all the way down to your feet. Notice any changes in your body from when we started. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet and feel your energy travel deep into the ground. Feel your awareness return to the room. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And if you need to, have a wee stretch as we thank all the workers from Reiki and spiritual healing and the guardian angels and Archangel Michael once more for all the healing which took place. Make sure to keep yourself hydrated and have many blessings as you move forward with your day. When you are ready, open your eyes and continue with your day. Namaste.